This is tutorial number 35, and it covers how to use the Project Sketch feature within CATIA v5. To start off, open up the Augur tutorial part, which I've included on the DVD. Now, projecting edges is probably one of the most, if not the most, important tool that you'll be using when you're doing sketches. Now, to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to click on this face here, and we're going to create a sketch. So let's click Sketch. Now, if you've noticed that if you've made a part yet in CATIA, if you go to use, say, like a line, you can't touch any of these lines or any of these edges. The only thing that you're able to touch is, say, like the center point here. And you'll see that you're getting a coincident point there, and you're not getting anything around here. What you have to do with CATIA v5, as you can see now, as I move my cursor, I'm getting all these lines and edges. But when I'm trying to draw, I'm not getting anything. What you have to do is you need to project those edges onto that sketch plane. So if I kind of rotate this around, you can see that we're on this sketch plane, but we need to project those edges onto it. Now, if you don't do that, when you're drawing your sketches, you're going to be kind of guessing where those lines are rather than actually having those lines there. So to do this, you have a whole set of projection tools. So if you look here on the toolbar, you have all these projection tools, and the one I'm going to use the most here is the Project 3D element. So what we're going to do is we're going to project a bunch of these lines onto this plane here that we're working on, and from those we're able to kind of lock into those points or those edges and draw and make components off of it. And again, like I said, this is probably the most important tool, I think, in sketching in CATIA, because you're going to have to project those edges, and it's going to allow you to make precise drawings and kind of make features off of those features there. So to start off, to use this tool, all you have to do is click Project, click a line, and now you've projected a line. Whenever you project them, they're going to be yellow unless you've changed it in your tools and options. Now it can also work the other way. You can click a line, and you can click Project, and it'll be projected. Now, you're also able to click on, say, a whole face. So let's click this face, click Project, and we projected all the lines touching that face. Now, if we go again with our line tool, we're able to snap onto all of these points. So from that, you're able to create sketches off of these projected lines, and they're going to be precise, and they're going to be consistent with the rest of the part. So rather than guessing, now you've got these edges that are there for you to use and to create your sketches from. Now let's try to project all of these curved lines. So let's click this curved line here, press Control, click this curved line, and this curved line. So now we've kind of got all of these curved lines that we've selected. So now let's press Project, and you can see that we projected all of those curved lines onto our sketch plane that we're working on. Now from all of those lines, we're able to click and select these lines. So we can select the edge and create a sketch from that, or we're able to click from one line to another and connect them. So this is a very, very powerful tool. Again, like I said, I can't emphasize this enough that this is probably one of the most important tools when you're sketching within CATIA v5, is to be able to project those elements and be able to use and utilize those edges to create your sketches and to create sketches off of those that are consistent with the rest of the part. And this concludes our tutorial on how to use the Project Sketch feature within CATIA v5.